Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. This is Earthchild Tarot. This is going to be your general messages for the month of December. As I'm giving you this reading, Scorpio, it is the Gemini full moon, so happy Gemini full moon, and I hope that it brings in beautiful energies for the year of 2023, okay? I hope that you guys are enjoying your December. Happy Christmas and happy Yule to those of you who will be celebrating this month. Okay, Scorpio, you are last but not least, but we love you. We love your energy. I'm so happy to be reading you right now. I'm very curious to see what comes out for you for the month of December. These messages are general, so if they do not resonate with you, that's absolutely fine. Take what resonates, toss away what does not. There's also other beautiful tarot card readers out there, so they have a different spiritual team than I have, or spirit guides or ancestors or deities that they may work with when they do their tarot. So maybe their messages may be similar to mine for you, Scorpio, for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for Scorpio. Those are the 4 placements I'm reading for. But I have my own spiritual team who speaks through me for each sign of the zodiac. So if my energy resonates with you, then I hope that you just stay tuned and hear what my spirit guides have to say to you for the month of December of the year 2022. But if these messages do not resonate, also feel free to check out your other signs and other placements, as I will have already posted and uploaded those videos as well for each sign of the zodiac. Okay, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For those of you who are interested in the cards that I'm using in this particular reading, the names of each of the decks that I'm using will be listed in the description box below, just for those of you who are curious about that. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading. The first card that we're going to pull, we're going to jump into the oracle messages first, then we're going to jump into the tarot towards the end of your reading after we clarify those cards. So we're going to jump into the planets. We're going to see what type of planet is actually going to be at the forefront for you, or what planet in your chart is going to be affected in the month of December. I feel like all of our planets in our charts are going to be affected, but I want to see what particular planet is going to be bringing you lessons in the month of December of the year 2022. So let's go ahead and see for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, for Venus, for their December 2022 messages. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides, come before us to speak to the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for their December 2022 messages. What planet will be bringing them lessons or be at the forefront for them in this month of December 2022? You have the Sun. Woo, that is huge. Leo, that is Leo energy. It's very beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry. The lighting in here is no bueno right now, so it's a little bit weird, but I'm hoping to improve that over time. So you have the Sun card. It says creation, gaining of respect for or from whoever, right? Things brought to life or light. Scorpio, I get the sense that there are those of you who have had a tough time when it comes to being respected or seen. Some of you are Scorpio suns or Scorpio star signs. Questions that you've had in the past about people, yourself, a certain time in your life, a certain place in your life. You may have some questions that you've wanted answers to, and you just may have felt at a loss with that, but now things are starting to get lit up. Others of you, seeing the Sun card here, this is very positive. I feel like this is positive for all of you. Seeing the Sun card come out for this, December is a blessed time for you, Scorpio. if you don't believe that and you don't see that this is a blessed time for you, then there are some things that you need to work on. It may be time to get to work on some things in your life that need attention. But for others of you who do feel that things are starting to lighten up a bit, I get the sense that there are those of you who've actually been through quite a bit, either with your health, with your finances, or both. You've gone through a lot. There are those of you who've gone through a lot in the past few years. And for others of you, the year of 2022 may have been a very significant year of turmoil or trouble for you. Very beautiful. Now, let's see what house is at the forefront for you, or which one of your houses is being affected in the month of December of 2022 for you, Scorpio, for my beautiful Scorpios for December of 2022. Spirit guides. Which one of their houses is being affected, or which house is at the forefront for Scorpio? That wanted to fly out. Some of you guys are actually going to get a full-time job. It's going to be a good one. You're also learning to be more in the present moment and to ground yourself and take things one at a time. It's interesting. But also looking at, because you have the third house that wanted to come out just now, or that just popped out. Understanding that there are people around you, Scorpio, who are there to support you. Because I feel like what I'm seeing here is some of you, Scorpio, you have pushed people away because you just didn't know who to trust. For those of you who have been through a lot, or you've just been through a time where the people in your life where you felt they should have cared, they didn't. And so whenever someone did come into your life that showed that they cared, you were like, I don't know, like, I'm not going to really like put my money on that, right? And you may have found that people got frustrated with you or upset with you because you just couldn't trust them. But it's like you've ran into so many people who were like, no, you can trust me. I love you. I care about you. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. But they never really were. Fourth house. You have the third and fourth house. Virgo got the fourth house. I think Taurus or Gemini got the third house. You guys, Scorpio. December is a blessed month for you. If you want to have a better sense of security with the fourth house here, you need to understand what's in your third house. You need to understand how you can make better connections with other people, with the right people, not just with anybody, with the right people who actually have a track record of trustworthiness. These people don't care who you are. They don't care where you're from. If they like you and they trust you, they're going to be there for you. These are real people that the universe is showing you. These people you can rely on, Scorpio. Look no further. But the people that you've been banging on that door constantly asking for help, wanting them to pay attention and look at what you need, pay attention to your needs and your concerns. The more you bang on that door, the more red your knuckles are going to become and the more breath you're wasting. Stop knocking on those people's doors. Leave them alone. Pay attention to the people who are actually showing that they care. I'm also getting, do not be afraid to ask for help. If you need money, if you need a place to stay, if you need your car fixed, if you anything that you may need fixed or repaired, you know, or if you need a shoulder to cry on, you need somebody to talk to, whatever it is that you need, Scorpio, ask and you shall receive. The Sun card is here. Your star sign, even if you're not reading for your star sign, okay? If you're not a Scorpio sun sign and you're reading for other placements, maybe check out your sun sign for other readings that I've posted. Maybe it'll resonate. I don't know. But bottom of the deck, you have the first house. So yeah, there are a lot of you who've been doing a lot of shit on your own. You've been alone. And it's not like you've really had a problem with it. I don't see Scorpios as feeling sad that they have to do things on their own. You guys are fine with that. However, there is still the desire for companionship. There's still the desire to have a happy family life. There's still the desire to have good friends, people that you can rely on, that you can lean on at any given time. Not people who are going to judge you for asking you for help or make you feel like a burden or dip out on you because they don't want to admit that they can't help you in that time. You need people who are just honest, Scorpio. Even people who want to help you but they can't. You need people who are like, look, I don't have the money, but if I could, I would be there for you. But do you need, I can give you this, you know what I mean? Or, you know, if you want to talk to me, keep me updated. Like, you just need honest people who you can rely on. And I'm getting the sense that in December, that's changing for the better for you, Scorpio. It is. And if it's not, once again, whatever resonates, take it. Whatever doesn't, leave it. Okay? So, let's see what kind of zodiac sign is going to be affecting you, whether it be in your natal chart, what's going to be at the forefront, or what type of zodiac sign is going to be affecting your life, or who you will be in communication with, or who will reveal themselves to you in the month of December 2022. Spirit guides for my beautiful Scorpio people, what zodiac sign is at the forefront for them for the month of December of the year 2022 for my beautiful Scorpios. Wow, you got Scorpio. I can't. That's you, God, y'all. Like that. Gosh. You've been through the fire. You've been through it, Scorpio. Some of you guys, if you're still going through it, you're closer to the finish line than you think. You've gone through some karma. You're seeing things clearly. Wow. Some of you guys have another Scorpio in your life, but I feel this is you. Your sun sign, for those of you who are watching for your sun sign, very, very, very significant, okay? But others of you, if you're not a Scorpio sun and you're watching for your moon, your rising, or your Venus, go check out your sun signs. Maybe this is your cue to go check out your sun sign in other readings that I've posted. Some of you guys are actually pushing yourselves to pray, or you're opening yourself up to prayer or a higher power. You're taking control of your life, or you're taking control of a situation. Bottom of the deck, you have Taurus. That's your opposing sign. I can't make this up, y'all. Some of you guys may have a Taurus in your life who has made things very difficult. Others of you, you have Taurus in your chart, so there's that inner conflict there. But some of you guys may have a Taurus. Maybe Tauruses in your life have really made things hard on you, or there are Tauruses in your life that you've had a hard time trusting. Okay. Others of you, there's a Taurus who has a lot of truth to give you that you may not have wanted to hear in the past, but now you're open to it now. So So it all depends. So there's Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo here with the sun. Okay. Could be a Leo in your life who really has seen things through with you for some of you. Or another Scorpio. Okay. Could be another Scorpio or not, maybe more than one Scorpio in your life. But it all depends, okay? So let's go ahead and see, you guys. Let's pull 2 more oracle messages, then we're going to jump into the tarot. We're going to see Scorpio from the crystal. Ooh, that wanted to fly out. Let's see what that is. You got carnelian. That wanted to fly out, so we'll see what it's got to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even show it to you. I know that the lighting sucks, but you got card number 7, carnelian. We're going to see what that card's all about. Carnelian is a very powerful stone. Let's see. And it says creativity. And that is the sun card because it says the creation of. So, and Leo, carnelian is attached to Leo amongst other signs. It says carnelian protects against glamorous spells, envy, and the evil eye, bringing good fortune to the wearer. It prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitate, I cannot say that, to cause precipitate action. Precipitate action. I'm so sorry, you guys. I butchered that word. I feel like it should have said precipitated action, but I could be reading it wrong. Anyway, it says you have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. Courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in a past life. Direct it towards creativity and raising kundalini. Be eloquent, creative, and bold. Do not back down. Trust your intuitive perceptions. Distinction in your career lies ahead. Be a mentor, alleviate stress, take time to play. You are a power of strength during sorrow. Stay anchored in the present. Let go of emotional ties or outdated projects holding you back. Beware a charismatic person. Sufficient vitamins and minerals support your metabolism for optimum well-being. Base and sacral chakra. So Scorpio, you got, whether you're male or female, when it comes to you feeling grounded and really having a lust for life and, you know, craving luxury, romanticizing yourselves and your lives and your relationships, this is such a beautiful time for you. For those of you who are in a relationship, beautiful time for you and your partner. You and your partner may have been through a lot. For others of you, maybe you broke up with a partner. This is a really beautiful time for you to get back out there and date if you want to, or to just be single and enjoy life. Go on a trip, work, make that money, get yourself an amazing job or the job that you want, go to school. Others of you, if you have children, it's just a beautiful time with your children, okay? With your family, with your friends. For those of you who just want to, you're just thinking about your friendships, this is a beautiful time to make new friends. This is in December. This is a beautiful time to really connect with your friends that you haven't connected with in a very long time, or maybe you've been off and on and not really connecting with them. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your career, very lucrative time for you guys, okay? So, but some of you guys need to be aware of people who are they're going to be jealous of you. And others of you, you've had people who've been jealous of you even when you were going through it. And that's probably why they weren't helping you. For those of you who were trying to get somebody to help you, they didn't want to help you because they wanted to see you suffer. Those are enemies, not friends. Okay? Just saying. But those things are going to start coming to light now, Scorpio. You're going to see people for who they are, and you're going to realize, you know what? You never had my back. You always been trifling. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's beautiful. I am so happy to see this for you, Scorpio, because some of y'all been going through it. Some of y'all been going through it. So let's go ahead and pull one more oracle message for you guys, and we're going to jump into the tarot for my beautiful Scorpio people, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, for their December 2022 messages. Next year, I feel like it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful time. Okay, so you have the Serenity card, card number 15. It's the color white, and the direction is north. And it says, in divine light, you overflow with love. You carry the sacred arrows that teach you about the clouds, so full of water that the rain comes like droplets of wisdom into your sea of consciousness. And you begin to learn. The sacred flute carries your prayers to love, and all the symbols of treasured peoples and dreams reflect upon you with the light of the great sun. The sun. You are a sacred lover full of fragrance, and the wind comes to spread your perfume across the land. You stand before the Great Spirit in a state of grace. Name your darkness, that sad quality that you have held. And as you call it by name, feel it begin to disappear. You hold on to your faith the same way that you grip your arrows of destiny. You are not meant to live in darkness, but in the light of your own integrity. Move with the flow of life and let go of any sadness from your earlier years. Be serene and at ease as the light begins to define you. Scorpio, that's so beautiful. You guys did it. Whoever needed to hear this, you did it. You fucking did it. You made it. You've made it. You've made it through that hard chapter, and now it's time to begin a new chapter of blessings. You're transformed. Bottom of the deck, you have prayer. So there are those of you, you've been praying. You've been praying for this. You've just been wanting a break, and you're getting that break. Okay. So let's go ahead and see, you guys. Let's pull some tarot to see a little bit more. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards, and we're going to clarify those cards for you. Let's see for my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for their December 2022 messages. What does Scorpio need to know for December 2022? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, this is a very peaceful time in December, Scorpio. There you are, death, transformation. You guys have been through it. Justice. Some of you guys, you just got a court verdict, and maybe this court verdict or court, ruling has actually made you feel a lot better. You feel at peace now. You feel like this is done. I can be at peace. I can live my life now. Others of you, something has been brought into balance. Your lives, your finances, your friendships, your relationships has been brought into balance. You got 2 Libra cards here. So that's that Venus energy. Some of you guys have Libra in your chart or in your Venus, or in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But there are those of you have a child. They may be an air sign. Okay. And maybe this court order has something to do with this child. Okay. But others of you, if this is not a child, you have what it takes. You've had what it takes. You've been ready for change. You've been ready for this brand new beginning. Wow. Look at that. The Tower. Death, the Tower, and Justice. 3 major arcana in your reading. The universe has, this tower has fallen, and you're rebuilding now, Scorpio. This is gorgeous energy. I am so happy to see that. I am so happy to see that. You guys are moving forward. Brand new. Let's clarify these cards for you, Scorpio. This is a brand new time for you. You guys are being resurrected. You're being resurrected here. Okay, now we had the Devil card wanting to come out. So there's been some fears here. Maybe there's still some fears. There's some addictions. There's some feeling held down. Like in the past, there are those of you maybe with this court hearing or this court order or whatnot. When you were going through this, you've been feeling held down. Others of you, it's a relationship that's just made you feel so fearful and so insecure and you felt like it was a ball and chain. You felt like you just had no room to spread your wings, maybe just financially with the job situation or financial situation. You may have just felt like there's no way that I can spread my wings and fly out of here. I'm just stuck here. Maybe you guys live someplace where you feel stuck, but now you don't feel stuck anymore. Some of you guys, there may have been some a restraining order put on you, or you were put on probation. No more. No more. No more. Let's clarify the Justice card and the Page. Oh, there goes the Moon card. Yeah, you weren't sure. You weren't sure. Let's clarify the Justice and the... Yep, the time is now. The time is now. Some of you guys definitely have children. Clarify the Justice card and the Page of Swords, Spirit Guides. Yep, you guys have so many choices now. You have so much that you want to do. Okay, some of you guys have been confused. This court order or this court situation, maybe you just felt so confused, or you just felt so stuck. You didn't know what to do. Two of Swords, there or Two of Wands, Aries, there you go. Clarifying the Page of Swords. This is beautiful. You're ready to travel. You're ready to go for what you want. You're no longer tied down, Scorpio. No more, not in the month of December. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. You guys can finally enjoy happiness. You can finally enjoy your cup being full. No more feeling held down. No more devil energy. No more. Wow, you guys. That's beautiful to see. Because I feel that there are those of you, Scorpio, you've just been through so much. You've been through so much, but you've made it. You had what it took. Some of you guys, this was very karmic. You were completing a karmic cycle, and it was rough. Yep, you got the Judgment card. It keeps wanting to show itself. So you've had an angel this entire time. Some of you guys have Sagittarius in your chart. But some of you guys, you've had a guardian angel who's just like, all right, we got to get through this. We're going to be okay. You know what I mean? When it was time, it was time. And it was just there with you the whole way. It helped you survive. It really did. So Scorpio, enjoy. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and your hard work and your blood, sweat, and tears. Enjoy. Some of you guys may have an Aquarius in your life who is of significance here. This person may have made you feel stuck as well. Made you feel like you can't trust anybody. Okay? And maybe your heart has been hardened in some way, shape, or form. But I also see the King of Swords as somebody, maybe that's you. Maybe you're the one you're just like, you know what, I'm not taking bullshit anymore. I'm going to start, really evaluating my friends or the new people that come into my life before I just accept them. Yeah. More Sagittarius energy. So you guys have definitely, you've been bullied. You've been carrying so much. Your load is being lifted gradually. And some of you guys, this load has already been lifted. For those of you who have been going through court, you're at the finish line. And whatever the verdict is, it's going to set you free. Trust me on that. Okay? Much love and light to all of you, Scorpio. Happy full moon in Gemini. Merry Christmas. Happy Yule. Happy December and happy winter. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpio.